Hey, folks, my name is Jürgen, aka and I'm proud of it, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to help me build a Magic the Gathering Foundations deck. I thought I go live for about half an hour before my video of tonight premieres, and I thought you might be able to help me with building a deck for the Christmas battle. I got this Foundations, what is it? A bundle from my brother for Christmas. And we always play for, let's see, not revealing any names. We always play for a trophy for Christmas. And this trophy is currently in my possession. And we normally do a Magic the Gathering battle or Flesh and Blood battle or a Sorcery TCG battle. And we're going to do this Christmas as well. As I won last time, he had to provide the materials for the Christmas battle this year. So he gave me a Foundations bundle, and that means we're going to build a deck of 40 cards. Adding lands is allowed, and then we're going to play a match against each other at Christmas. Or during Christmas, during the Christmas holidays, when we are both at my mom's place. And I'm really looking forward to it, as it is this weekend already that we will be leaving for Germany. I need to make haste building the deck. I already opened 2 or 3 boosters, I think 3. And I got a couple of cards, so we're going to have a look at the cards I already got. And then, if we have time, we open a couple of boosters more, and after that I will have to jump to the premiere of the new video, to the live chat there. Let me quickly check. Yes, you can see my phone. I won't type in my credentials because it opens with Face ID, but let me quickly check if I can see the live stream on the channel and if I can actually send the link to my Discord, and then I have to check if it's live on Twitch as well, because I linked Twitch to StreamYard. Hey, Stefan, just play Shivan Dragons. Yeah, I didn't pull any yet. He already sent me a picture. He pulled the Sarah Angel and he pulled the Shivan Dragon. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough Christmas battle. Let me see. View your channel. And there I see the live, and share. Copy link, and then I go to my Discord and I let everybody know that I'm currently live, at least for half an hour, and then we can start building. Yeah, folks, I hope you are well. Let me know in the chat. I'm really curious if there is a chat for Twitch as well. I also have to see if I can actually see Twitch. I thought, hey, doesn't hurt. I have a Twitch channel, so I can just stream to there as well via StreamYard, so who cares? But of course, I see the YouTube stuff, and that's a little bigger. I am currently live building an MTG Foundations deck. And add the link. So, okay. Let's check if we can actually see if there's something going on Twitch. Oh, it says I'm live. Curious if I can see that. If I can see myself live. No, it says offline, but it says live. No, it says live for 4 minutes 20, but let me check on the phone. Maybe I can see it there, because I don't think... I don't think it is live. You never know. Twitch. Sound is off. And then I go to my own channel. And I am live. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. My channel. Oh, yes, it shows. That's nice. So that's cool. Yeah, I have to figure out how that works. So, channel. And if I actually can see viewers on here as well. Oh, yeah. I will go back to StreamYard. So, con the chat from there. I'm curious if there are any viewers on Twitch, um, if those viewers can actually probably they can chat as well. I will send a message here, just a little test, and see if it shows up in StreamYard. Yes, it shows up as from Twitch. So I got the little logo. Interesting. Interesting to know, folks. Very cool. So let's have a look what we got already. We have Vivian Reed in the Roosters Legendary Planeswalker. I don't think she's too bad. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying is very helpful against the Sheevan Dragon. So that's probably one, and against the Serra Angel. That's probably one I would like to play against my brother if he actually plays the Sheevan and the Serra Angel and some other flyers. The other abilities are not that bad neither. I think it's okay. Roma World Eater, not too bad as well. This spell can't be countered. Trample and ward 4. Whenever Coma deals combat damage to a player, create 4 3/3 blue serpent creatures tokens. Serpent creature tokens named Coma's coil. 8/12. That might be in a format like this pretty nice, but it costs 7 mana. And I have to survive until I get 7 mana, and then, yeah, I still can't block any flyers. Sea Slicer Goblin. Raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Yeah, also quite an okay card. 2 mana, 2/1. New, and probably a 1/1 goblin. If you attack this turn, it doesn't even says if Sea Slicer Goblin. It's just me. The Solemn Simulacrum, of course, I know this one. When this creature enters, you may search your library for basic land. Put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle. When this creature dies, you may draw a card. It's actually quite a good card. I kind of like it. And the Loot Exuberant Explorer. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of landfall stuff going on. I saw it already. And besides these boosters, I opened here these 3 boosters, I believe. I have not checked out Foundations yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sort the cards by color first, and we're gonna have a look at what we already got. And then, yeah, let's move everything to the left a bit. And then we can have a look what the strong cards are, and if we already got a direction we wanna build the deck in. I think in general, of what I heard, uh, is that Foundation is kind of a nice set. That's a token, a gold card, but it's a land. I think it's from what I've seen so far, it's pretty solid. It's a pretty good base set that might be around for a couple of years. You're still here, Stefan? Let me know. I'm curious. There's only 1 viewer left, so yeah. Streaming for the ether only, but that's okay as well. Now, I heard it is kind of a good set, and from what I've seen, like I said, it is kind of a good set. Um, but to have a closer look at the cards first, of course. And that's what we're gonna do. If my brother plays white red, I need to be prepared for that. I need to have a couple of flyers at least against the Shivan and against the Sarah Angel, or at least some removal in the deck. But yeah, we're gonna see about that. When it comes to mythics and rares so far, I think green is looking interesting. Uh, green blue is looking interesting because of the serpent. I don't believe it's such a bad creature. When it comes to strength and the resistance against removal or against spells or strength in general. So it's a good creature. But let's have a look what else we got when it comes to green. 1/4 spider treetop snare spinner. Not bad. Reach 4 mana is kind of, but it has death touch. That's good. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. You can grow creatures. That's a solid creature in sealed. Combat trick? No, sorcery. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. That's nice removal as well, I think. And we got the treetop spinner again. The death touch. It's a bit expensive for 4, but yeah, you can grow and it has death touch. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. I think green is a very solid choice so far. Might be definitely. I have to. It's a bit difficult. The camera is hanging right in front of the stuff I want to see on the screen. Interesting. Might be definitely playing green. Grow from the ashes. Do you know this one? I don't. Kick 2. Search your library for basic land card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle. If this spell was kicked, instead search your library for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield. This guy, if I get some landfall stuff, this guy and this, some removal, some spiders that may block, not too bad, I guess. Green is definitely, got the green black here. Green is definitely up there when it comes to choosing a color. What's the Wardens of the Cycle? Have you seen this before? Yeah, that's the problem if you don't know anything from the set. Morbid at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, choose 1. It's an elf warlock for 3/4. You gain 2 life, or you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Creature died this turn. Okay. Pretty solid. Because it's strong, 3/4 for 4, and it has some good abilities. And normally something dies every turn, so that's not too bad. Creatures are important. Normally I try to play like, if it's 40 cards, I try to play like 17, 18 lands, depending on the mana cost, and depending on the colors I'm playing. And then I got like, let's say 22 cards, 23 cards, of which I normally try to play 18 to 20 creatures. So like 4, say 17, 18 creatures, 4 tricks, and 18 lands. That's normally what I try to play. Don't know if that's very good or not, but for me it works normally. And then you have to build a nice mana curve for the creatures. White, we got the Healer's Hawk, 1/1 flying lifelink. Always has been a good creature, so I believe might be in this format as well. I already saw that one. The heir apparent. When this creature enters the battlefield, create a number of white 1/1 creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control, named heir apparent. I only got one so far, but if you got like 4 or 5 of these, because you don't have a limit of putting those in your deck, then I think that might not be uninteresting. 3/3 flying. Okay. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, surveil 1. That might be good in combination with the Healer Hawks. Oh, there's a foil here apparent. So already got 2 actually. Uh, destroy target creature. Also good. Yeah. The mischievous pup. Flash. You may cast a spell anybody. Oh, yeah, Flash. I know. When this creature enters, return up to 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Oh, I can bring back something to my hand. That means I have to have something that does something when it comes into play, and that might be interesting. Yeah, and the 3/3 flyer. Not strong enough for the Shivan or the Sarah Angel, but not too bad neither. It's okay, especially if you can pump it with green or whatever. Uncharted Voyage. I have this twice. Yeah. Blue looks very weak so far. That makes this one very unattractive. Target creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Their choice. 4 mana. Wow. That's expensive. Not and it just comes back. I mean, if that would cost 2 mana, I would say, okay, you can delay somebody. 4/3 flying for 5. Definitely worse than a Sarah. Great. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, draw a card. Okay, that might be interesting with the pop if you flip it back, but pop is less expensive, so you need to find a 1 or 2 mana cost card that you can actually play after. Probably, preferably 1 mana cost card with a good ability when it comes into play. Mill 3 cards. Yeah, blue is looking weak so far. Human Wizard, Flash, prowess whenever you cast a non-creature spell until end of turn. Yeah, you have to build the deck around that. Not so strong. White's not too bad. Green is not too bad so far. If you say hi in the chat, it would be nice. I don't know how it works, especially with the Twitch chat. I know the YouTube chat works, but it's interesting that I can stream to both platforms. I like that. Yeah, folks, let's see what black has to offer. Get 2 of those. 1/3 for 2 mana. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Hmm. Hmm. 2 of those or more. 2. Interesting. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this creature can be blocked this turn. Okay. I see your pattern. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Always good. Hero's Downfall. I like that. Looks pretty cool. Right? Yes. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Exsanguinate. Exsanguinate? Oh. Each opponent loses 6 life, you gain life equal to the life lost this way. It's a bit like Drain Life back in the day. That never has been. Each opponent. Oh, you can't target creatures. That's bad. That's a good card for Commander, but maybe not in a 1 against 1, unfortunately. 3/2 flying Vampire Soulcaller. I like the art so far. There are some cards in there that distinguish themselves easily, and normally it's like a big blur to me when it comes to Magic the Gathering. And this set so far looks okay. I need to get my glasses when I want to read the artist names because it's very small. I'm happy I can read the text without glasses in like a kind of a dim light. Hey, Peck Kraken. Yeah, Peck Kraken. That's okay. I get the pun. MTG. Hi, man. Good to see you. Cracking packs or crack packs? Okay, that was bad. That was pretty bad, but you know what I mean. I like the name. Vampire Soul Caller. This creature can block. When this creature enters, return target creature card from a graveyard to your hand. 5 mana, 3/2. Wow. Sounds expensive. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, I'm a funny guy. I can't help it. No, no. Thanks a lot for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. We're building a deck. At least we're looking at the cards we got so far from a couple of foundation packs. We might open a few in a minute, although I got like ooh, I got like premiere of my own video in about um, 15 minutes, but we might just leave the live stream on, and everybody can hop on to the premiere, and then everybody can hop back to the live stream. It's a bit how do you call that? Cannibalizing. Both streams are cannibalizing each other, or the live stream and the live premiere. But I wanted to try if I can add Twitch to the live stream, and that's why I did this. Yeah, let's put this one here, so we can open this one later. What do I think of Foundations of Fire? These are the first 3 packs I opened, and so far the first impression is kind of okay. I think it is a good set to play. I think it looks good, like I just said. I'm always very focused on the artwork, and I think where Magic the Gathering, often every card looks just the same. Foundations at least looks a little different here and there, and I like that. I mean, just look at Loot here. That's a card that's easy to distinguish. That's a card that's very present. I like that. And the same goes for some others, and artwork like this as well, which is pretty cool. I like that the overhead camera is doing a good job today. Sometimes it's not very, how do you call it, very crisp, but today it's good. But might be because I have gotten the cable, the internet cable from downstairs. I am streaming via cable because sometimes the Wi-Fi is a bit dodgy. I opened the collector's box in my channel, uh, and you love the mana foils. Yeah, I don't even really I heard about them. I have to have a look. I never saw one. I never held one in my hands. But um, I'm very curious why you think those mana foils are awesome and what's so special about them. Not super informed about the contents of a collector box. Just didn't get around to it, but I would be curious why you like them so much. Fake your own death, 2 mana instant. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield. Tapped under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token. You can just save a creature and gets +2/+0, so it probably might kill some. That's I like that. I like that combat trick. Might kill something, might die, but then it returns. It's tapped, but it's tapped anyways when you attack, right? Uh, oh, of course it can die without attacking. I get it, but doesn't look too bad. Let's see what red has in store, and then we have to keep an eye on the clock. Uh, Burst Lightning, kicker 4. Burst Lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If this spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. So for 5 mana instant, it deals 4 damage. For 1 mana, 2 damage. That's not a bad card. I like it. Any target is always good. The Human Wizard. Sacrifice this creature. It's equal to its power, damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker prowess. Oh, you can pump it with Non-creature spells, yeah. Problem is, I probably won't play a lot of non-creature spells in a steel deck tournament. That looks like like a flyer. Yes, it is. The Fire Spitter Whelp. I like it. Looks pretty cool. Flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature or dragon spell, the creature deals damage, 1 damage to each opponent. This creature, of course. Yeah. The Fire Spitter Whelp deals a damage to your opponent. Oh, another Burst Lightning. Interesting, interesting. If I got 4 of those, I might play red. But then a few more non-creature spells might be interesting. Do other Spitfire guys, what do these do? Landfall. Oh, that might be nice with red as well, with green as well. Whenever a land you control enters the battlefield, this creature deals 1 hit damage to each opponent. It's only opponent, 1 damage to target. Any target would be nice, but target creature gets +3/+0 on its first strike until end of turn. Also good. Red is not too bad. The mana symbols are very prominent in one light and almost invisible in the other. Oh, okay. That's why they're called mana foils. Interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for explaining that to me, Peckracken. I think that is kind of neat to know. I always would be happy to get kind of like a collector box. Uh, but my focus this end of the year has been old Magic, unlimited cards, and yeah, uh, that has a priority for me personally. What kind of lands do we have? We got green black. That's interesting, and we got blue black. That's cool as well. And what does the secluded courtyard do? As this land enters, choose a creature type. Add a mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of chosen type. Uh, Lizard is the whelp lizard as well. No, the whelp is a dragon. If I find a good creature type, that might be a card we can even play. Also, the 5 mana symbols are printed on the face. I have to get myself one of those. Just maybe order one or whatever to have a look and to see what the look and feel in general is. Would be interesting to know. Viewers are going up and down. It's crazy. It's super weird. Yeah, I have to look under the camera. Maybe people are dropping by thinking this is a shitty stream, dropping out again. I hope you like it, Peckracken, and to the other people that are watching as well. We're gonna open a pack now because we had a look at all the cards except for the that's what I wanted to do. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card, Revenant Amulet. Equipment is always okay. The quick draw katana. Creature gets bestowed as first strike during your turn. Not during the opponent's turn? That's not nice. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can add some cool cards to the deck. So we're gonna open the deck. I don't believe we will be able to build a deck today. Let's get the token out of the way. What is it? A zombie and an insect. But at least we are able to have a look at a few more cards. Refute. Counter target spell. Draw a card, then discard a card. Oh, refuse. No, refute. Okay, refute. Refute? What does refute mean? I would have said refuse, but it's cool. It's good looking artwork. Looks a bit like Disney's Lorcana. Nice one. I like it. We got 3 of those already. The Sanguine Siphoner. We got 2 down here. So yeah. We're gonna add another one. In sealed deck, if you got like a consistency, uh, what you want to play in a certain round, and you build your deck around it, and you got a few of those cards, it might be interesting. With what formats do I play with these cards? That's for a Christmas battle against my brother. So we both got like a Foundations bundle box, and he got it for me. And at Christmas, we're gonna play against each other, and we're both gonna build a 40 card deck with basically no limitations except for the normal limitations, like 4 copies of every card and these kind of things. But for the rest, I play Commander with mostly pre-constructed Commander decks I bought and I leave unaltered. And I also play Vintage. And I love to play Sealed with my friends, normally Drafts or Tower. And that's probably around the main formats I'm playing. So yeah, the Goblin Surprise. Choose one. It's just creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. All of them? That's nice. Red is not too bad neither. Black is good. Green is good. White is good. Red is good. I'm very torn. I don't know what to pick. The Llanowar Elves. I know those. Oh, I didn't know they were in there. Wow. Very cool. If I get 4 of those, green is a no-brainer, kind of, especially against the Flyers. We got the Rebuke again. Destroy target creature. That's not bad. That's easy removal for either 5 mana, or if the creature is tapped, it's 2 mana, which is very good. 0/5 turtle sucks. Not very good at all. The Goblin Pirate. Haste. Sacrifice this creature. Deals 1 damage to any target. Always good. That's a good creature. 1 mana, 1/1 haste, and you can ping for one. Nice. Red and green. The Ruby Daring Tracker. That's an uncommon. Haste 1/2 for 2 mana. Whenever Ruby attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Ruby gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and you can add a red or a green. That might be nice. You have the Unwilds, you have this guy. Ah, you can actually do something with that. Red and green is interesting. White and green is interesting as well. Black is a little bit interesting. Blue is not interesting at all. I think green is pretty much fixed for me. I don't know. I have a feeling I have to play green. Stromkirk Blood Thief. Beginning of your end step, if your opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target vampire you control, and he himself is a vampire rogue. That's always good. He did Suku Second Right. If target player has exactly 10 life, he did Suku Second Right, and it's 10 damage to that player. That's mean. You have to calculate that, but that's mean. Oh, the rare. At least one of the rares. That's one uncommon. Another green rare. The Genesis Wave. Reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. This way, that were then put all cards revealed this way that weren't put onto the battlefield into your graveyard. I don't know if that's good. I have to think about that. Oh, what is the foil? What is the foil? Oh, foil is an uncommon. Branchwood Armor, I know that one, of course. Branchwood Armor. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. That's a good card. It always has been a good card, at least I think so. I remember playing this. Creatures can get big really fast with the armor. Interesting. Not too shabby. 2200. I have to quickly jump to the premiere on the YouTube channel. Let's see if there are any people there. That, of course, is a bit weird when you are live, but I don't want to stop the live stream. I want to open at least one or two more boosters, and the video today isn't very long, and I can ramble through the premiere. Oh, adding a really cool card to my unlimited set today. I have a Magic the Gathering Advent Calendar, and I'm opening a card every single day. And that Advent Calendar consists of only Magic the Gathering Unlimited cards, except for 4 cards that are Antiquities Artist Proofs, which are very rare. I'm sorry. Let's get a sip of water so I can ramble on. Did you like the pack? Oh, that's so cool. Pack Krakens. That's you're still here, man. I like it. You're very faithful watching this video. So cool. That's such an awesome thing to do with your family around holidays. Yes, I just showed it as well, Pack Kraken. I'm gonna get it again. Just have to hide my name. But we're actually playing for a trophy. And on the trophy there are 3, let's see. It says Christmas Battle. I don't know if you can read it. And that one was Flesh and Blood, and then it says my full name. The other one, it says Christmas Battle Magic the Gathering, and I think one it says Christmas Battle Sorcery. And this year we're playing for the 4th position. I won the other 3 years, so this is already mine. But my brother really wants to get onto the trophy to put a little sting in the feeling I get when I actually watch this. Which is funny, of course, but yeah, that's what you do when you're brothers. I think at least that's what we do. All right, either everybody's here. Oh no, there are only 2 people here. 2 people at the premiere, which is nice as well. Those sometimes those premieres don't perform at all. Sometimes those live streams don't perform at all. At all. Are there any people on Twitch here? Where can I see that? There's 1 person watching. That's nice. And on YouTube, there's 1 person watching as well. Not that it's very important to me how many persons there are watching, but it's interesting to know, I think. Live streams are a bit of a strange thing. Sometimes I have like 50 people watching at the same time. And sometimes I do have like 2 people watching at the same time for like an hour or so. It's really weird sometimes. Yeah, the premiere is almost over, then we're gonna open another pack. How many packs do we still have? I think I opened 4 now. What else is in here? Oh, that's a pack of lands, right? These foil lands? Oh no. Phyrexian Arena. Oh, that's probably like a promo card? Oh yeah, it's Hey, Fienus. Giuseppe from Peru. How are you? I'm good, man. I hope you are good as well. Are you actually from Peru? I didn't know that, Fienus. Um, I knew, you I I thought you were Spanish. I think at least in Peru, they speak Peruvian or Spanish? I don't know. Let me know. Um, at least I had a feeling you were like something I okay. Uh, yeah, I think we talked about the fact that you were talking Spanish before. We said like something like "Hey, cómo está?" and so on, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Fiona, I'm good. How are you, man? We speak Spanish. Yes, that's what I thought. Yes. Yeah, my Spanish is still in the early stages, very early stages. I speak a couple of languages, and I did like an introductory course in Spanish because I like the language, and I'm in Spain a lot. Um, but I have to get a lot better. My other languages are on a good level, but Spanish is still on a very low level, at least I think so, and I believe so as well. Um, you are a poet and a novelist. Hey, I love that. I consider myself kind of a poet as well. Unfortunately, not a novelist yet, but I always have been trying. But my rambling is kind of poetry as well, right? On the channel. Yes, I'm live during a premiere, but I'm chatting in the premiere as well. At it's interesting. I can send you a link. You can join me here live. So I'm cannibalizing my own channel with a live stream during a live premiere. But if anybody is in the live premiere, I can say hi there. But there are not a lot of people watching anyways. I saw you just were there, right? Uh, Thanks, Fiennes, for the congratulations on the unlimited advent calendar. I'm very, very happy with the unlimited advent calendar. Um, that's some multitasking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm actually live on Twitch as well. At yeah. No, I'm very happy with the unlimited advent calendar. It took me a lot of time, and it takes me a lot of effort doing a video every single day, because that's normally not something I do. At least I did for a while, but I had a little more time then. And as I record at night or as I stream live at night, it's just not possible anymore. But the advent calendar is something I wanted to do, and I got the cards and I shuffled them up, and there are some really cool cards in there. Like, sorry again. Like today, we're adding a stasis right now in the premiere. We're adding a stasis to the collection. Yeah, that's nice. Um, you can join live. Okay, Ed. We need to do that. Um, yeah, I can stream live to Twitch as well from StreamYard, which is kind of nice. So StreamYard, you can just add different locations, so it's the same stream. And I have a Twitch channel anyways, so I thought like, hey, let's um, let's do the let's add the Twitch to the StreamYard system, and then when I go live, I can just stream to all the platforms. I do not have Facebook or any other social media. So at Twitch, I had a very, very old channel. Um, but I thought, hey, I can just edit it. It was a nerd channel as well. I did some live streams back in the day, but then I switched to YouTube. So the premiere is over. What is my next baby is due? Oh my God. We do. Let me get this baby here, and then let's try. Uh, Ed, honestly, it's a bit weird, but I didn't know that's the second one then, right? It's due December 24th. I didn't know it was a Christmas baby. It's like a nice Christmas present. That's very cool, man. Congratulations. How old is your you had a daughter, right? How old is your daughter now? Is she's not older than like 1.5, 2, or how long ago is this? Uh, 2. Good. Okay. Number 2. Oh, okay. How old is your other kid? It was a daughter, right? The first one. Okay, fairness. What's your next project after you finished your unlimited set? Talia is 18 months, 1.5, 2. So hey, man, I pay attention sometimes, Ed. I have to pat myself on the shoulder. Not too bad, not too bad. What's my next project after I finish my unlimited set? Fairness. I'm not quite sure yet. There's always things going on uh, um, in my old Magic the Gathering sets. So I always am trying to get more Antiquities Artist boost. I'm trying to complete that set. I believe it will take me all of 2025 to complete the unlimited set as well, so it won't be very quick. But I honestly believe as well, after that, I'm gonna focus more on my Arabian Nights. I got a few Arabian Nights cards, a couple of play sets of really cool cards I love, like the Guardian Beast or the Old Man of the Sea or Ali from Cairo, these kind of cards. I got play sets, but and I got the Library of Alexandria, which is one of my favorite cards. Do not have Bazaar yet. That might be an interesting thing, but Arabian Nights is something I definitely would like to tackle, yes. Yeah, folks, let's open 1 or 2 more boosters and see if we can find some more inspiration for the deck for the Christmas battle against my brother. Talia, she was called. Yes, I remember, honestly. Because it's, of course, like a Magic the Gathering name, right? Talia, I guess. Let's have another sip. I'm wondering if you can hear me well, because the microphone should be picking up everything very well. At least that's the information I get. But let me know quickly, because I've been rambling for 45 minutes already again. Phew, time flies when you're having fun. Would be a shame if the audio is not up to par, but I think I made the right adjustments here. Let's open another pack. How many packs do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I opened 3 packs. Looks about right, right? Some packs had a couple of rares. And here was one foil rare. Yeah, looks about right. At least 2 packs of the 3 packs we opened had like an extra rare. Let's open 2 more packs and let's see what we get. What are you currently collecting at the moment, Fearless? I'm very curious. How's the Magic the Gathering scene in Peru? And where in Peru are you living? I only know Machu Picchu, which I think is in Peru, right? And you have to hike there for a couple of days. Always wanted to do that, but for the rest, I don't really. Yeah. I know you guys speak Spanish, and I know that it's a very cultural country, but in Lima, of course. I think that's the capital, right? My geographical knowledge of that part of the world is not the best. Zombie again and a goblin token. Nice, nice, nice. I would love to have a Sarah as well. Might be or a Shivan. Might be weighing in for red or white. You're collecting pre-modern sets that have reserved list cards. That's interesting. I like that. That's a nice focus because it's not too expensive, but it's very future-proof, and there are some awesome cards in those old sets. I like that. What's your favorite set of that time then? Like Stronghold or something? What does the Vanguard Seraph do? 3/3 flying if you gain life. Oh yeah, I already have that. Yes. That's that guy. Interesting. 4 mana, 3/3 flying is not too bad. If you can pump it up. So. Witness protection. Enchant creature. Enchant those all abilities. Yeah. It's a green-white citizen creature with base power 1/1 and toughness. Oh, it's not even like completely out of the game. It just becomes a 1/1 creature. The burglar rat. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. Yeah, that's always mean. Unfortunately, I seem to be the only sorcery player in Peru, in this part of Latin America. That would be a shame, but yeah, fairness. Uh, yeah, there are a few more players here than just one in the Netherlands, And in Germany and in Belgium, there are some players as well, sorcery players. But, I hear you. I hear the frustration. I haven't really, like, played a match with real persons, recently at all because, it's simply not possible. And not a lot of people of course, it's a very successful game, don't get me wrong, and I love it. I like it. I like the artwork. I like the game itself. It is still starting, though, in, certain regions, so yes, that's true. You wanted to come back to sub. Pack Reckon, I appreciate that. Have you subscribed? I can check. I don't know, even if you're not a public subscriber, I know how many subscribers I have. I think you have. I have one additional subscriber. If that's you, Pack Reckon, then, I appreciate it a lot. Um, awesome you joined. I will check out your channel later as well. Your favorite set is Tempest, only missing Intuition. My challenge is to complete it English, Italian, and Spanish. Okay. I assume those are the languages you speak. Spanish, of course, if you are in Southern America. Italian, you might have learned it because it's very close to Spanish. And of course, you speak English. I know that. But completing a set in three languages is nice. I sometimes try to do that as well, like completing a set in German because that's where I'm originally from. Sorcery needs to stop making so many silly communication mistakes, and the game will really pick up. I don't know if you have seen my recent video of like Wednesday afternoon or something, like 2, 3 days ago, about the current state of sorcery. If you have not checked it out on the channel, it was this week. And I talked about exactly that. They need to tackle a few things like communication. What's the state of the boxes? What's the state of the game? Just talk to people and let them know. Be clear about the reprints. Be clear about what impact that might have, and these kind of things. Yeah, you have seen it and you loved it. You will comment on it. Oh yeah, that would be nice. I would be interested to know what you think. That would be cool. Um, the Gorehorn Raider 448. When this creature enters you, if you attack this turn, this creature deals 2 damage to every target. That's 4 solid. 2 damage if you time it right. The Crackling Prowler on Hyena Rogue. War 2. Morbid at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, plus 1/1, +1/+1, +1/1. That was German, was not even Dutch. Not too bad, I think. The Fleeting Distraction. Target creature gets +1, -1, -0 until end of turn, and you draw a card. Yeah, you don't lose a card, but it doesn't do a lot. Of course, if you block correctly, then it works out fine. Mood Scout. 3/4, 4 mana. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from one go and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Any order. I don't know if that's good or not. Angel of Finality. 3/4 flying. When this creature enters, exile target player's graveyard. 3/4 flyer is good. I would have preferred a Sarai Angel, I have to admit, but maybe if my brother plays black and does a lot of stuff with graveyard, but I have to like yeah, you can put stuff from your graveyard back to your hand and so on. Might be interesting. Mm, always good to have a flyer in that range anyways. Red and black. The Perfor so an uncommon Death Touch 3/2 at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent of their choice or discards a card. Can you hear that? Johnsy wants to get in. Offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates two treasure tokens for 1 blue. That's kind of a final solution. And if it's it's a non-creature spell, but you can 1 mana. It's okay. I think we're getting the rare card now. Yeah, because we got the shiny symbol here. It's black. Zul Ashur Lich Lord. Legendary creature, zombie warlock, ward, pay 2 life. You may cast target zombie creature card from your graveyard this turn. Yeah, that's a good zombie master. I like it. Let's see. Oh, the foil might be something interesting as well. Yes, that. Oh no, time stop. That's a second rare. Interesting. End the turn. Yeah, that's. I think that was a good card. Then we get the foil, and the foil is an uncommon. Claws out. 5 mana. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each cat you control. Creatures you control get +2/+2. If I get a couple of cats, then it might be nice. Oh, red and green. That might be interesting to play. Definitely considering red and green. That's blue, and that's black. It's not bad cards overall, I have to say. I think I already got something to that were like 2 rares in the pack, which is nice. Yeah, those set boosters, right? That's what they do for you. Guys are still here? Let me know. All right, we're gonna open the last pack. We'll leave the rest for a later day. Hey, good to see you, man. Let's see. All right, should be good here. Yeah, I'm just reading. Gonna open a pack in a second, another Foundations pack. We got a good basis to build a deck from. Here's an interesting idea for a video which really affects collectors like me. Taxes on import duties. Anything above $200 cost me 30% in taxes. At least you have card market. Fairness, if I order from the US, I have to pay import as well, and I have to pay 21% taxes on everything above $50. And that includes the shipping costs. So if I pay $100 or $150 for a box and $50 in shipping, I have to pay import costs 21% over the $200. So cost of goods and shipping. And in addition to that, I have to pay that's VAT, sorry, not import cost. Like VAT, and then you have to pay import costs and handling fees. So often, like $200 is 21%. That's like $40 already, $41, $42. And probably like €10 import costs and handling fees. So you probably pay like $60 extra on a $200 purchase, maybe even a little more. And yeah, that's a lot of money if you want to add to that. And I actually talked about that on the channel already. But yeah, that's the global economy. Cheapest shipping to Lima is around $50 certified. Yeah, I get it. Do you have a lot of, or do you a lot, but do you at least have a couple of LGSs in Lima? Honestly, like I said, I don't really know a lot about that part of the world. I've seen a lot of countries, seen a lot of cities, but not I've not really been to Southern America yet. Only Northern America. And would be curious if if you got a lot of LGSs, or if that's something that's not really like a common thing there. Let's open the last pack, and then let's call it a day. And singles is impossible, yeah, I can imagine. Probably not a big mark for that there. Oh, got an art card. Didn't get an art card in the others. Oh yeah, we got like the tokens in the others, but not an art card. Interesting. I thought like almost every set booster has an art card, but it's not the case, I guess. Ooh, that's a nice one. Don't even know what card that is. Probably a land. Looks a bit like Kamigawa. Island. It is a land. I wasn't wrong. Nice island. No, Jonesy, you have to wait. Make your move. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. You can just shoot down a creature or an artifact or enchantment. That's these kind of cards like this. And the Luminous Rebuke. You can just kill something, just remove something. I like that. That speaks a lot for white. I think just like no, how do you call it? No compromise, just like remove. And red is pretty cool as well, but you always have to like have enough damage or whatever. This is just killing something that's strong. You can remove an artifact or an enchantment as well. Very versatile card. The Big Fin Bouncer. 4 mana. When this creature enters, return target creature opponent owner's hand. Yeah, okay. Skeleton Pirate. It's not even a zombie for my zombie master, for my Lich Lord. Cutlass Plunderer. That's touch though. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library and put any of those cards back. If you like, put the rest into your graveyard. Okay. You can interact with your graveyard, which is interesting. Thrill of Possibilities. Until additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card, draw cards. You cycle through your deck, of course, but it costs you don't even make card advantage. That's not nice. Bushwhack. Choose one such a base event. Put in your hand. A creature you control fights target. That's a good part. Very versatile. If you got a strong creature, even on the ground, it can fight a flyer or whatever. Gold Vein Pick. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 whenever equipped creature is damage to player. Create a 1/1 token. 1/1 treasure token. Create 1 treasure token. It's an artifact. Yes. Interesting. The Erudite Wizard. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, plot a +1/+1 card on this creature. Not too bad neither. Oh, we're getting to the uncommons here. Create 2 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. When you do, target creature and opponent controls. Nice. If you play that at the end of his round, of the opponent's round, his or her round, then you have 2 flyers that might be able to attack next turn. The Tragic Banshee. Morbid. When this creature and 5/3, 5 mana as well. When this creature enters, target creature and opponent controls gets -1 until end of turn. If a creature died this turn, that creature gets -13 instead. The Tragic Banshee. Okay, heavy. A Shivan. There it is. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, that might be a strong reason to play red. Because this is a good creature, a 5/5 flyer, of course. I like it. If I now get a Sarah Angel in the same pack as well, that would be I would have laughed. Okay. The Cat Soldier. Whenever you gain a life, put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Oh, that might be nice with the lock. Okay, interesting. Yeah, if you play first round Hawk, second round the Pride Mate, and then you attack with the Hawk, that can be nice. You got a red ant? No, a Phoenix. Creature Phoenix, Flamewalk Phoenix. Flying Haste. This creature attacks each combat if able. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay a red. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh, it just comes back. That's a good card in limited. What is the foil? The foil is a common. Grow from the ashes, which will I read for basic length. Kicker, I know that one. And I got a foil island. Oh, nice. Haven't seen that one. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Some cool foil cards here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a strong pack for red, of course. The Phoenix here. That's good reason to play red, maybe. I got a few more packs to open next time. Maybe I open these in private. So, sorry, I bumped into the microphone there. So my brother doesn't see the whole deck and doesn't really know what I built yet because he can watch this as well. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Happy holidays. We'll chat more in the coming days. Yeah, man. All good. Many more unlimited cards. Yes, there are like 4 more. It's the 19th today. We added the stasis, so there are 5 more cards, of which 4 are unlimited cards in the advent calendar. Yes, Fiona. No, always good to talk to you too. Thanks a lot for joining the live stream. I planned on cutting it off here anyways. We're already at 22:30, and I wanted to chill a bit and yeah, maybe watch a movie or something. But it was good to talk to you all. Would have loved some advice about the deck, but yeah, we had a look at the cards we got, and I believe it's green, white, or red, green, green, red, or red, green, or white, green. I think. Thanks also for it. No, it's my pleasure, man. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty, man, especially in Southern America, in Latin America. Um, South America is not the same as South America. I get Latin America. I I enjoy doing this, so that's cool. I like it. And if you like it, we're good. Yep. Alrighty, man. I think we're gonna call it a night, unless we got a few people here now. If you want to talk about something specific, we can still open another pack of foundations. We can talk about the deck. We can talk about anything else. If you got any questions for me, let me know within the next like 1 or 2 minutes. And if there are no questions, I'm probably gonna round up the stream. Um, but I think we got a solid basis for a deck for the Christmas battle. I think it's looking good. Like I said, green is pretty much color I favoring from the start. White emerged pretty strong, but the last 1 or 2 packs were very favorable for red. Some good flyers there, some good direct damage. So yeah, maybe I even ditch green and play red white. Might be interesting as well. But I like the Planeswalker. She's really strong. She can just remove anything. And I like a couple of the other cards too. Mm. We'll see. We'll see. Folks, I'm gonna call it a night. I try to do these streams a little more often. I enjoy them, and I think they are fun to do. And it's always nice if I'm sitting here rambling anyway. I'm not gonna be too complicated, not gonna make it high end, but we got a couple of cameras here. We got a good setup, so I can easily switch on the stream and just ramble with you, to you, and have a look at the cards at the same time. But for today, I'm gonna call it a night. So stay healthy, stay frosty. Thanks a lot for listening. I talk to you next time. Bye bye.